It's Mindset Monday, coming at you with energetic and tactical tips to help you level up your life and your week. Let's get it. Today's Mindset Monday mini episode is inspired by something I learned from the great John Gordon. It's about how we deal with what life throws at us. John uses a simple parable to illustrate the different ways we react when the going gets tough. Are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean? What happens when you put each of these into boiling water? The carrot gets soft. The boiling water weakens it. The egg becomes hardened by its environment. But the coffee bean, it uses its environment of boiling water to be transformed. Which do you become when things get hard? If you're like me, the answer may depend on the situation. I've certainly had my heart hardened before. I've been cracked open, I've turned into mush, and I've also been transformed. And I want to hold space for each of these reactions because processing through emotions and feeling what we need to feel is important. Sometimes, admittedly, I jump past the emotional stages by just suppressing them and moving straight into action, but that's not the best course either. You may have heard the saying, if you can feel it, you can heal it. But once we've allowed these feelings to wash over us, and we've worked through and processed those emotions, whether they be anger, sadness, grief, guilt, etc., then it's time to become a coffee bean and allow that transformation to take place. Right now, I'm dealing with something that's pretty tough that I didn't see coming at all. I've gone through several emotions. I've been a carrot, I've been an egg, and now I'm ready to become coffee. This is where we intellectualize the situation that we're in instead of staying in that emotional space. And here's what I'm focusing on to allow a transformation to take place. What is this situation going to teach me? How will I be better for it? How will I be able to serve others in the future because of it? This is happening for me, not to me. And last but not least, I think to myself, perhaps the universe brought this situation into my life in order to bring about the pruning that I was resistant to do myself. When things get tough, it can be really tempting to remain emotional, to play the blame game. But I find for me personally, it's much easier to weather the storms of life when we don't worry about who's at fault, even if it's us. Forgive yourself and whoever is involved. Learn from what's happened and do better next time. Protect your peace. With that, cheers to being the best cup of coffee that we can be. And if this message is one that you enjoyed and you have children, I would highly encourage you to check out John Gordon's book, The Coffee Bean for Kids. The link is in the show notes if you want to check that out. It is one of Mila's favorite books. Thank you so much for listening to the show. If today's episode added value to your life in some way, please subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and share it with someone who needs this. I'd love to connect with you on Instagram and hear how the show has inspired you. So tag me or slide into the DMs. Find me at Corporate Dropout Official or Alacia Citro. That's ALESSIACITRO and 2 underscores. Until next time, remember that you're a badass, stay focused, stay hungry, and dare to drop out.